Welcome back to Darker Schneider plays Toukiden Kiwami, and we died last time.
What the hell is up, everybody? Oh, also, I'm not dead.
Indeed.
That's gonna become the new meme since I missed so many streams. Durf's not dead.
So we got some new materials, but I don't know what they're for exactly. We will find out at our earliest convenience. And there's nothing new to pick up there, so let's do some of these. Then we'll do Age of Demons at the end of this run, and then Ancient Capital to progress the story very last. So hopefully this will take half an hour to get through these 6 missions.
Six
But we'll
missions in
see.
half an hour. What are you smoking?
Like, sometimes we do a mission like literally a minute. We're gonna bring only the A team though. And
Is Arnie involved?
no, but Mr. T is.
Fuck yeah.
I've put the Toukiden Kiwami soundtrack on loop, so it should just play continuously throughout the stream. And we timed that quite well to have some more energetic music for an actual battle. Unfortunately, we won't always get such thematic music. What are we even using? Okay, we're using Deception still. Please refrain from firing lightning everywhere, because lightning hasn't been nerfed yet. Please also use Stupor, thank you. Like, this thing shoots Dark Souls 2 pre-patch lightning. It also has a fairly annoying area of effect attack that I think is unique to this particular breed.
That is fucking annoying.
Please stop being a penis about it, though. That annoyed me a lot more than it ever should have. That its wings were flapping out of sync. The front set and the back set were alternating instead of at the same time. I've also been reading a lot of Soul Eater lately.
Soul Eater's awesome.
I'm up to volume 11. I got volume 1 like when it was new, and I just haven't been going through it very quickly.
Although I know actually nothing about what happens after the end of the anime.
I don't know how far the anime goes.
Half the Kishin's dead.
Okay, I haven't gotten that far yet. I've gotten as far as Stein is framed for murder.
Stein's pretty awesome.
He is, but I just got to the part where he's framed for murder.
Maka Chop.
Well, actually, Ma could be more like uh, agonizing over whether or not to share intel with the school while wearing pajamas.
No, I know. I was just referencing my favorite parts in the anime.
Moan of despair, get.
The amount of times Soul gets fucking smited by that thing is ridiculous.
Smitten.
Smitten. Smited, smitten. Fuck you.
That felt like a lot of breaks.
They need to replace them.
That's a lot of nuts.
Zach, you're nuts!
Protect my balls.
Balls!
Balls of steel.
Is they not titanium?
No, but my nugs were titanium when I made those belts the other day.
Balls of adamantium.
No joke though. Toukiden leather, one titanium nug makes a belt.
Oh god.
Like, dark steel nugs are for noobs. Still surprisingly profitable though.
Titanium's not bad.
I guess it's because no one makes it anymore, but like, relatively low level nugs, good business.
This just makes one hell of a good stepping stone.
Yeah. There's another boss. Luckily it didn't attack at the same time, letting me focus on breaking this one. Frostwing
So
attacking.
how hard did you scalp the people on the titanium stuff?
The prices are already fairly heinous. Like, to be fair, it's like a rare item. It only drops as a hidden item on the gathering nodes where it can appear. So sometimes it takes a couple rounds for it to even show up, unless you fart around with your abilities, and you can force it to pop, but you can't always pull off that trick. Oh, damn.
Pop it like that in pearls.
I was Yamcha'd there for a second.
Yamcha?
Yeah, you know the Yamcha crater?
Uh,
When he gets blown up by the Cybermen?
yeah.
You just summoned a fucking Tengu. That's against the vagina.
It's against the vagina. On Motorstone.
Did you just summon a bunch of vaginas in one turn? Isn't that against the vagina? Screw the vagina. I have a vagina. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh vagina monologues, where they replace basically every word with vagina.
Pretty much. Some funny shit.
It's so good, so classic, so classy, with an I. Frostwing's way more aggressive than a Rockwing, holy god. It's got the moves like Jaeger. Speaking of Jaeger, there's a new Pacific Rim movie coming out soon, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
I was disappointed by the ending, but I kind of liked the first one.
Never watched it.
It's a giant mech slash kaiju movie.
I know what it is. I've just never watched it.
But like that's the only way to describe it. Like it doesn't do anything particularly special.
Yeah.
It's just nice to see a decent giant monster movie. It's not great. It's not Toho level, and I don't mean the game. I mean the studio that created Godzilla.
But it's not bad, is what you're saying.
No, it's fine. But like Sebastian from Little Mermaid swam up to the surface of the ocean, singing "Fuck the girl," and they didn't. Fuck the girl, ah. Sha-la-la-la, don't be chased. I'll work out all the lyrics eventually, but I'm getting electrocuted by Gold Tengu right now. It's kind of annoying.
Her vagina sung the chorus, anyways.
You know, the ability to spam magic and summon ads, a little bit dickish. Your predecessor did not prepare me for this level of bullshit. Get punctured, son. Okay, now usually there's a shrine here. It's all over there.
You shall partake?
Yeah, first I'm gonna partake of this shrine before I get hit with more magic.
I always forget how that whole phrase goes.
So it's fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. And then if you damage the passive ones, he's like, ah yes, now I remember. Let the feast begin, I shall partake, or some such thing that's very similar to that.
And then he starts to try and partake and fuck you up.
Yeah, he partakes of you. Dick face.
Dick face!
He's just got a little bling wing left. Stop
Dick
turning
face.
your wing away from my line of attack. Oh, you phallus face.
Phallus face. The face actually made out of thousands of phalluses.
No, just one's flopping all over the place.
It's flopping all over the place. It's like an undisciplined erection.
Yeah, it's got no chill. Except that shoots ice.
Shoots ice. So it's Jack Frost.
Yeah, you know Black Rock Shooter, this is White Ice Shooter.
White ice.
Well, there's our first death. But we do have...
Failure.
No, we have 3 lives before we lose the mission.
Thou art still a failure.
Yeah, I'm starting to die in these missions on the regular. So, I need to find some better armor, I think.
Thou art a failure.
What I need is to get another one of those, like, treasure turtles, so I can get the armor from it. Oh, it resets my solo when I die. It has so little health we have to break a whole other wing twice more, I think. We're not going to get full break on this.
It resets your solo.
Yeah, so the circle gauge that fills up is your solo destroyer.
Oh, okay.
Resets that, but the blue gauge that fills up is for the team, and it keeps that one. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I got frozen while taking a dump. How embarrassing. Yeah, there's no way he's going to survive breaking that, but I have to try. It'd be great if we found whatever item is needed to upgrade this armor to the next tier. Because I like how light it is, but it's starting to not have enough defense. And I could put on heavier armor, but then I lose the agility. I might have to, though. We'll see. It's going to gesticulate while the timer went down because there's nothing else to do. Well, we got one of the all parts bonus anyway. Looking for a high tide pearl from that one. Did not come out. Alright, let's pick up our buffs and do the next one. But I do want to change our gear before we try Age of Demons again, because clearly we're taking too much damage. Hopefully my Super Tenko picked up some stuff for that. Oh, we got a new outfit for it too. Should probably try that out.
Age of Demons, now powered by Satan Tech.
Just a little bit of Stan. Still haven't figured out what materials we need to upgrade it yet. Like, I could fortify it, but that's a little bit wasteful. Can't really upgrade. Like, we could make the Timeless Hammer if we had some Nightblade Snakes. It does a lot of damage. 950 physical and 142 sky. It does have a third form, though. I'd love to make the treasure set, even though it's not nearly as strong. Prosperity set is actually better. Could probably swing making the frost set, but we won't be able to make the helm. Let's go for it.
Just have Hatsuho give you some helm, if you know what I mean.
Indeed.
God, it's fucking cold in here.
So I'm mixing armor sets a bit, but that's fine.
Does it look like Yavich?
It looks alright.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's try some fists. We don't do fists.
That was a pretty decent amount of hesitation.
It's alright. I'm so slow, though.
Oh my god, what sort of fucking cosmic comic nightmare did you birth?
It's not that bad.
Oh my god. You look like a peacock got his head stuck in a flower pot.
Fine, jeez. Oh, I bathed alone. That's sad.
Not even Hayatori showed up.
Like, I'd rather someone who's not in my soulmate list shows up.
I'm just saying, not even Hayatori showed up to stalk your town.
Okay, first I want to feed the Tenko. Then
So
I
does
want to go in
Hayatori.
here. I can put Mitama on my Tenko.
Hayatori's trying to keep your Tenko rather well fed.
Let's put a healing Mitama on the Tenko.
I'm being ignored.
So the Travel Tale outfit is you pick up more items. Angel Paws picks up strange things. Quiet Stroll doesn't do anything. And the Sweet Samurai, easier to develop equipped Mitama.
Well, there you go.
Incredibly cool and not at all cute battle garb worn by brave Tenko who are deadly serious about battle.
Not at all cute. I'm sure Hayatori would disagree.
Let's try the travel outfit. And let's go to Chaos one more time.
Hayatori's a fucking creep.
Cow Chucker. So yeah, we need one more snowflake, so I'm hoping I can get snowflakes from there. Before the nonce, let's try out our new gear, fighting a single Hell's Warden. And we will go...
Pain in the ass.
like this, I think. Alright, let's try it out.
Aren't Hell's Wardens kind of a pain in the ass?
Then what is this map, though? They're not so bad. This map is like a big
Maps.
sperm.
It's like a big sperm. Maps the size of whales. Map be like, blur.
Yeah, so I can't dodge roll anymore, I just do this lunge when I dodge.
Oh, you're so fucking dead. Like you are boned.
I do a lot of damage.
I do a lot of damage. Now get fucked, my son. What?
I also
Get
don't take a lot of damage, apparently.
fucked. Don't take any other shit.
Okay, so the way you use the special for the gauntlets is you tap circle, and you just keep giving them a left and a right. And it speeds up over time, I believe, yeah. It speeds up as your stamina decreases, and then you finish off with a straight punch. I think gauntlets do innate fire damage with their combos. Gives us some damage over time to go with our flat damage. We have to end with a triangle hit.
I still think you look like a demented peacock.
I may be. But you know, I don't think we've ever seen either of the specials for fists. So, at least it's something different.
Get fisted, my son?
Yes, go. Fuck a duck.
Unbirth yourself. Wait, what? Crawls right back up there. Is that a care in the world?
Yeah, so this is working out surprisingly well, actually. Because we have to fight two Hell's Warden at the same time in Age of Demons. And remember when they were destroying me, then camping my corpse? They're not really doing that much damage to me. At least this one isn't. It would only take a few hits to kill me, but I probably won't get one shot. The magic does hurt, though. Okay, we almost have a group ready. So I want everyone to gather up at the front. So this is the group one. We trashed him. It was like a double fist slam that sent a shockwave straight forward. So we have a tail to break still, and a back foot. There goes his tail, there goes his leg. So now I just need to wait for him to phase. I haven't even used the solo yet. He is just going to use his actual physical mass to push us off of the body part. But we'll ignore him because we don't care.
Haven't used the hand solo yet?
Not in this guy. He doesn't need it. Let's try it out, though. It's like half of the group one. It's not significantly different.
Still appears to hit like a boss.
Oh yeah. You do stupid damage with fists. Like, for attack speed to damage ratio, they're the highest DPS weapon in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
They do almost as much damage as a club, but they hit almost as fast as daggers. They have even less range, though.
Why have you been using them from the beginning, then, if they hit that hard?
So I don't like their moveset, and their short range means you're guaranteed to take a lot of damage. And we always have Fugaku with us, who specializes in them. The problem is, once you start doing your circle combo, you can actually push the enemy away, and they'll go out of range of your own attack, from your own attack. A little bit self-defeating. But because of the number of hits you can pump out, look how fast it's refilling my gauges for my destroyers. I got half the fist one back already. We did phase, by the way. I traded a hit for a puncture, so I think it was fair. That should basically dismember him, and it did. So that's what happens when you use your entire stand bar on it. But you see when they're in that stun state, they get knocked backwards a little bit. Luckily, the rest of my team was also pushing him towards me. But sometimes it doesn't work out so well. Really good combo, though. I have to reiterate how fast we're filling up the destroyer gauge. In fact, let's use it because it's filled up again. Really gotta go on this one, though. And it wasn't so bad. Went down pretty quick, actually. So I'll pick up some items. I don't see any hidden enemies.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you still hear me alright?
Yeah.
A friend of mine wants to talk to you about something real quick, so I'm switching off to a different mic for this for now, since I haven't been saying much anyways.
Okay.
So, I'll kind of pop in and out for a little bit.
It's
I
not
mean,
a
I'll still be
woman.
here. Ah, funny. But, is that alright?
Should be fine.
Okay.